Hello, my name is Lieutenant Curdy. Welcome to TRTV. Watch from anywhere on our YouTube channel or Facebook page.
In Air Force news, earlier this month, Secretary of the Air Force Barbara Barrett presided over the Defense Board on Diversity and Inclusion. The board is part of Defense Secretary Mark Esper's three-tiered approach to address bias and prejudice across the military. The first point is a short-term sprint to identify immediate actions. The second is recommendations of the board headed by Barrett. The board will work to identify actions the DoD can take within policies, programs, and processes to improve diversity, inclusion, and equal opportunity for all service members. The third point is to establish a Defense Advisory Committee on Diversity and Inclusion in the Armed Forces. Esper's stated diversity in the military allows problem solving and innovation, facilitates creativity and adaptation, and that diversity and inclusion is not optional but mission essential.
Daniel Hokanson was recently confirmed by the U.S. Senate as the 29th Chief of the National Guard Bureau. Hokanson will also be a member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and will be promoted to four-star general, making him the highest-ranking officer in the nation's oldest military force. Hokanson acknowledged the National Guard faces dynamic missions at home and overseas, and that he must effectively navigate an unprecedented landscape and work closely with stakeholders at international, federal, state, and local levels. Hokanson's wife is an advocate for military families, and all three of their children currently serve in the military.
Major General Michael Lowe was also recently confirmed by the U.S. Senate in July as the next director of the Air National Guard. Lowe, who spent nearly 30 years with the Colorado National Guard, served in various positions there, to include Adjutant General. He is a command pilot with over 3,200 flying hours in the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Chief of the National Guard Bureau Air Force General Joseph Lengyel said Lowe's experience in helping shape the National Guard space mission makes him especially qualified to lead the modernization of national security challenges.
In local news, Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey Cannett assumed command of the 106 Rescuing Operations Group in a change of command ceremony here on July 17th. The ceremony was attended by wing members, Cannett's family and friends, and retired members of the wing. Wing Commander Colonel Sean Fitzgerald expressed his confidence in Cannett's ability to lead the 106 Operations Group. Congratulations to Lieutenant Colonel Cannett, and best wishes.
On July 21st, 106 Rescuing Fire Department members were deployed to Alpena, Michigan in support of Operation Northern Strike. The firefighters went from an exercise scenario to a real-world response when the firefighters were contacted by the Alpena Fire Department to aid in a structure fire downtown. A local saloon and restaurant dating back to the late 1800s was engulfed in flames. Our members, Staff Sergeant Christopher Clay, Frank Caseta, Brandon Ellers, and Senior Airman Kerry Schmidt responded to the fire along with firefighters from the Michigan Air National Guard's Alpena Combat Readiness Training Center and their local responders. Although the saloon was lost to the fire, the firefighters were able to quell the blaze and limit the fire's spread to the entire block of Alpena's Old Town District. The 106 firefighters will be recognized by the Michigan State Adjutant General through Major General Shields, the Adjutant General for the state of New York.
There will not be any in-person services during the drill, but there will be a live streaming of services on Sunday morning of the drill. The following times that they are available: the Catholic service at 8 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and 11 a.m., the non-denominational service at 9 and 11 a.m. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email or call Chaplain McCarty, 631-487-6387. Retirement is your responsibility. Don't go it alone. Contact Miss Julie Bauer and Miss Lisa D'Agostino for any questions concerning your retirement.
Hello there! I know sometimes you want to say something so much you feel you should shout it from the mountaintops. Or if you don't like to shout, you post information on the internet. Things such as troop movements, training procedures, and security vulnerabilities. And once you do that, you might as well be telling the whole world.
Hey, Jebediah!
Hey, Frank!
You talking about OPSEC?
Sure am, Frank!
That's great, Jebediah!
I know!
You tell them that posting sensitive information on social networking sites is like shouting your intentions to the whole world, including the enemy?
Sure did!
Oh! Anything else to tell them?
Yeah. Practice OPSEC and leave the shouting to us.